Yes, welcome back. I said it was going to be a good show, and I wasn't fibbing. The sofa is now heaving. Barry, of course, is here, and we're joined by Kieran Farrell and Dylan Moran. Let's hear it for them. That's not bad. Some cheering girls. I'll come to you in a moment, Dylan. Kieran, thanks very much. You've been on the show before, and let me just point out that when you were on the show last time, a couple of things. First of all, you didn't have a lot of hair. You didn't have a suit. You didn't have a tie, you didn't have any amateur badges, you didn't have a gym, you didn't have any pro licences, and now look, you've come back like Don King reincarnated, look at yourself.
And I didn't have a medal off the Queen.
And you didn't have a medal off the Queen! You've been a busy boy in the last few years.
To be fair, it's all hard work, innit, you know, and, you know, I think what happened is with obviously our recovering, when I first, you got me straight on the show, can't thank you enough.
6 months after the
6 months after the injury, and you know, I was barely in a fit state. You know, I probably just only got out of bed then. You know, and now I'm walking tall and walking tall, baby.
Dylan, you're two undefeated. Now the problem is, are you boxer or boy band? Barry, decide. Is he boxer or boy band? Have a look at him.
Ronan Keaton.
It's Ronan Keaton's godson. Look at him.
I'm boxer. I can't think.
Ronan Keaton can't fight, so you're doing all right. How long have you been? How long have you been with Kieran? How did that come about?
It's a mad story. I met Kieran when I was 14. I come to England for some sparring, and he had just turned professional as an 18-year-old.
Oh, wow.
We meet in Bobby Rimmer's gym. We became friends, stay in contact on social media, and then I seen that Kieran was taking the role of manager and trainer. I decided to go professional, and now I'm over and doing our job together.
In fact, you know, we joked there about Kieran coming on the show in the middle of 2013 because your fight with Collar was in December of 2012. We've got a picture of when he first came on the show, Barry. Look at that, Spencer Oliver under my right arm, and look at that, look at him there in his pug t-shirt. How is that the same person?
Oh, it's good picture.
Look at that, look at me in the middle. I lost so much weight since then, pal. I'm almost like a marathon runner now compared to then.
You've been hanging about with Steve Bunce too much.
Can't hang around him too long, he won't let you eat any of his carrots. so Kieran, just take me back, that was 2013. Here we are, 3 and a bit years long. You've had a gong from the Queen. Just take me through the process, because you've promoted 13 shows now, 2 in the last couple of weeks as a pro.
Well, like I say, it's been hard work, you know what I mean? I got my amateur badges from the gym, got my boxing gym affiliated straight away. I was out every week with the amateurs, and a few bad decisions there and there, and I'm still missing something in my life, and I felt like it was the professional side of things where I've got unfinished business with, and I decided to get in. It was actually Darryl Sharp, who's the Central Area middleweight champion right now, reigning Central Area middleweight champion, and he boxed on the road. He come to me, he wanted to make some money. I said, well, I'm going to get my manager's licence. I ended up getting my manager's licence, but I had my trainer's licence for a year with no fighter to train. I just got it because I thought I need my licence for 5 years, so I had my pro boxer licence for 4 years, and then I got my trainer's licence for 1 year, and then I thought, and now I can apply for a manager's licence. I think it's changing now to 3 years, but after at the time, it was 5 years, you had to have it. I thought, and I got my manager's licence, and I know my stuff. I've been boxing since I was 7 years old, and I can tell you that every day of my life, from 7 years old, I've just been thinking about boxing and where I am.
So do you feel you're now somewhere to achieving that unfinished business? That, you know, that fight ended your career, but are you on the route to unfinished business?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely on the route. But I was saying to Dylan, it was actually, I'm going to shout out to Carl Greaves and Steffi Bull right now. Them 2 lads was at the Central Area Council meeting when I was going to get my manager's licence, and Carl Greaves had this exact same suit on, and he had I'm pretty sure he had a Range Rover outside parked up in the car park while he's doing it, and then Steffi Bull walked in with these Giuseppe Zanotti's, which are £600 trainers.
Don't swear, not allowed to swear. I'm sorry, Giuseppe, I thought you swore.
He had £600 trainers, and he had a Rolex on, and it was like, wow, this guy is killing it, you know what I mean? And I thought, this is, and as I looked at them 2 lads who have been former boxers themselves, and I thought, look, if they can do it, I can do it, and you know, I do put a lot of time and effort into what I do, and you know, again, where we are now, you know what I mean.
And you got Dylan, you got a gym packed full of people. Dylan, so you came over for sparring when you were 14, went back to Ireland, and then you decided to tour. You've had two fights now. When, do you know when you're out next? And what weight are you fighting at? Light, middle or welter? Where are you?
We're at welterweight. Believe it or not, we had 3 letdowns in the last 3 weeks.
Who want to fight you?
The last one today.
Yeah.
So we just got the phone call this morning.
All it is was, this morning we got a phone call. A show's not going to go ahead. Look, I promote now, so I understand that my show didn't go ahead last week. Now, like I said, we don't want to talk negative. It didn't go ahead. Fights fell through. Injuries plagued the bill. It is what it is. And when you're doing smaller promotions with no TV and you've got I'm going to say it's time now, just to say thank you for all the sponsors for any toe bones and corner posts at any of my professional shows, because look, without that help I can't do it, and that's what's sort of plagued other shows what Dylan has been meant to be.
He's an inspirational character. What's he like in the gym though when he's not in front of the cameras dressed up like little Lord Fauntleroy there? What's he like there?
You won't believe we have a brilliant relationship, you know what I mean? The training camps are fun, but we get the work done. It's a great laugh in the gym. It's enjoyable. You know what I mean? It's not all doom and gloom that people think it is. We have a laugh, don't we? You know, it's brilliant.
Do you miss home now, Dylan? Because I mean, you're 22, but you look like a young 22, and I mean that's a compliment. You know what I mean by that?
Look, it was a big move moving over here, but I'm serious about it. You know, I said if I'm doing this, I'm doing it full steam ahead. You know, I'm not staying at home, coming to England for just a bit of sparring. If I'm going to sign professional, I said I'm going all aboard, and that's what I've been doing.
And he's had that sparring. Look, he's been sparring like you say, Sam Egerton, Tyrone Nurse, Liam Smith. Liam Smith. I said, Joe Gallagher said to me, do you want him to spar Scott Cardle or Liam Smith? I was like, throw him in Liam Smith, but bring your popcorn, because it'll be some good spar that.
Barry likes the sound of that. Barry likes sacrifice, and if he sees a fighter who can sacrifice, you are a big believer in sacrifice, Barry.
I am. I think it's a serious business. I think you have to put your heart and soul into it. You're all or nothing. It's that sort of sport, isn't it? And not just for boxers, for promoters as well, and managers. And I think what Kieran's done, you had every excuse to feel sorry for yourself, genuinely to feel sorry for yourself.
And he didn't.
And you've been a real inspiration for everyone who retires from boxing. It's hard, whether it's forced or not. But you were forced to retire, and what you've done since your career's
When I retired, I was actually age 22, the same age what Dylan is starting out now, you know what I mean? So I had the 15 fights, and I did start early, but look, I thought, this is, like I say, it's unfinished business. I've got plenty of achievements to still go with the sport, and I do.
You're on the right way. You're doing a fantastic job, and
100%, and Dylan's could be the first world champion, you know.
Well, listen, he keeps winning, you keep matching him, you keep having shows. When is your next show?
Next show is November the 18th, the Bowlers again, and then the next one after that is the 3rd of December, which is a Christmas do. Dylan's going to be on that one, and it's going to be at the Hilton in Blackpool, and that's alongside Neil Marsh, who's a really good friend of mine.
Neil Marsh. Yeah. Listen, fellas, I promised you 9 minutes. I've only given you 8 minutes 40. I'm sorry about that. Dylan, thanks for coming down. It's an inspiration and a pleasure, Kieran, to have you back on the sofa. And I like you more like that than when you came in the last time. You were scruffy so-and-so last time. Barry, don't go anywhere. Dylan, thanks for your time. Kieran, thanks for your effort and your time getting here. You approach me, you talk to me, I get you on the show. That's the way we work. We are the only weekly boxing show in the world on TV. That's a fact. And this, by the way, is what we've got coming up for you here on Box Nation.